Hi YouTube, it's Positivi-Z. Positivi-Z, Positivi-Z, Positivi-Z. Oh yeah. Okay guys, I told you what this channel is going to be about, but in order to get a more in-depth sense of who I am and why the things I do on this channel make me happy, here is 50 facts about me. Booyah! Okay, fact number 1 is I have a pet turtle named Squirtisha. Don't judge us. She came to us as Squirt because she was too young to tell what gender she was, and I made a joke to name her Squirtisha and it kind of stuck. Fact number 2 is the first concert I've been to was a Wonder Girls and 2 p.m. concert, and I loved it. Number 3 is I got into Korean by just one song from Big Bang and it stuck. Number 4 is I've been vegetarian for about 4 years, and fact number 5 is I've been covered for about 5 years. Number 6 is I watch a lot of Jackson Galaxy videos now that I have Kobe. Number 7 is I actually changed Kobe's name from C-O-L-B-Y to K-O-B-E, and I figured he wouldn't notice. He didn't know his name by then anyways. Number 8 is I changed my major quite a few times. It started off being speech language pathology, and then I changed it to English with a certification in teaching, and now it is education, middle level education, middle school education with a concentration in language arts. So it's pretty much the same English, but I bumped it down a level. Number 9 is I actually love babies. I have somewhat of baby fever now. Not that I want a baby, I just want to play with other people's babies and then give them back. Number 10 is now that I'm into Nigerian music, I really love flavor. Number 11 is I used to play trombone in high school, even though I really love the sound of the euphonium. I think it just has a beautiful sound. Number 12 is I always say I used to be a dancer in my past life just because that's how I like exercising, and I've memorized quite a few dance routines already. I'm just gonna admit it. Number 13 is my dreams are very detailed, and I tend to remember my emotions as well as the details. So say I had a dream that I had a baby, so when I wake up I'm like, I feel this emotional connection to my dream baby that's not even real. Number 14 is I'm a very emotional person, and it's not always necessarily a bad thing. It's just I kind of feed off other people's emotions. So say if somebody else is sad, then I'm sad, and I'm like, why are we sad? But if they're happy, I'm happy. So I just kind of try to stay away from negative situations because I know that might have an effect on me. Let's see. Number 15 is I've been to one quince, and thanks to one of my friends I wasn't completely lost because he translated for me and I had an awesome time. Number 16 is I took a yoga class once and I actually fell asleep and snored myself awake. Don't judge me. Yeah, college days. Crazy college days and my crazy sleeping patterns. Speaking of, number 17 is I am a night owl. And I have always been, like when I was a baby, I've been really hard to put to sleep, and now I like being up at night. It's kind of when I get my ideas flowing. Number 18 is I'm natural. So thanks to Natural 85, all my hair hasn't like completely fallen out. But her videos are just golden, especially if you're just starting out on your natural journey. Number 19 is speaking of Natural 85, she has a daily vlog, Dear Natural 85, which I will put in the description box below. But I think like just watching her family it puts me in a better mood, especially if I'm down. They're like dancing and her daughter's like super cute, so they're just an awesome vlog to follow, so check them out. Number 20 is there are a few movies that I can watch like over and over again. I do always skip the bad parts because who wants to watch those? But those are the movies that I really love are ATL, Step Up, The Original, Ninja Assassin, Take the Lead, and Drumline. I just love those movies. Number 21 is I like the idea of keeping a journal, even though I don't always keep up with them. Like after a while I noticed that I skip like a few days or maybe some months, but I like the idea of like jotting down what's important to me at that time and just kind of revisiting that and just like, wow, I used to really love this and now I'm into something else now. Number 22 is I'm kind of revisiting some of the music that my parents have grown to know and love. So some of the music like India.Arie and Erykah Badu and Jill Scott, like I think they're awesome, and I'm kind of listening to a lot of stuff that's kind of old right now, but they're still like classics. Number 23 is, I love that number, awesome number, like one of the best numbers if not the best number. Number 24 is I used to watch a lot of So You Think You Can Dance. Like I said before, I feel like I was a dancer in my past life, but that's just how I like to get my exercise in, and some of the routines are just really awesome and the dancers are just talented. So I still watch that show a lot more than I do now, but hey, it's still awesome. Number 25 is genealogy, like researching where I come from, led me to Richard Bona. I think he's a great artist. Like just some of the lyrics that I've looked up and kind of research, they have a great message behind them and you should check him out. So he'll probably be in my description box below, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. Like there's gonna be all kind of goodies in the description box, so check that out at the end of this video. Let's see, number 26 is I do not like the movie Happy Feet. I don't. Number 27 is what I do like is tea. Like I like jasmine tea and orange tea and green tea and chai tea. Like I'm just kind of experimenting with a lot of teas, and I just throw some honey and a whole bunch of like a whole bunch of natural sugar, and hey, I'll try it out. In 28, I can only tolerate coffee when it has like a lot of sugar and creamer and milk and all that. Yeah, I'm not a big kid yet, so I can't do that black tea. Like, oh, I can't even imagine. I like lots of sugar, so it's barely even coffee when I drink it. Number 29 is I cried when all of my goldfish died. R.I.P. Tiger. Number 30 is I really like the song Be Free by J. Cole. I feel like he did an awesome job on that music. It's just putting his emotions to music, especially when a lot of people were afraid of being politically correct. I just love that song. Number 31 is I have an innie and I'm a lefty. So if you have both of those things, any belly button, and if you're left-handed, like my video, and if you don't, then like it anyways, because we're all awesome. Number 32 is I love macaroni and cheese, but I'm very specific like of what macaroni and cheese I like. I like it thick and just cheesy, and if you do it wrong, then yeah, I'm not gonna eat it, because I feel like macaroni and cheese is like, it's like a cultural artifact. Like it's just you can't tamper with it, because I'm Southern and I love cheese, and just don't mess it up. Number 33 is it's something about like a fresh composition book or a fresh journal that just feel like, I don't know, it kind of sparks my creativity, and I like to write and I love to read, and that's just one of the things that make me happy. Number 34 is I think I work better in silence, even though I like to have music or something else going in the background. Eventually it gets me distracted. I'm easily distracted, but now that I know that, I'm able to kind of take out the distractions, and I can focus better. So hey, I think it's important to know what kind of environments you study best under, and then stick to that, because that's the key to success. Let's see, number 35. I think Nicki Minaj is gorgeous. Even though I wouldn't consider myself as a fan of her music, I just think she's gorgeous, and yeah, more proud to you, girl. Number 36 is I used to have like a hardcore Frank Ocean like fan obsessionist, but you know, I kind of toned it down. I only have one picture of Frank Ocean, just because another one fell down, but we're not going to discuss that. Number 37 is I love almond granola, cereal, anything with like a bunch of crunch, like more crunch the better. Number 38 is I love the Rugrats, but not the grown-up version. Yeah, they shouldn't even did that. But I love the Rugrats when they're babies, because who doesn't love babies? And I think that show is hilarious. Number 39 is I am satisfied with my vegetarian spaghetti recipe. Like, it's not that much I can do. I know I've been vegetarian for a while, but I'm working on my cooking skills. But I love my vegetarian spaghetti, so you should try it sometimes if you know me in real life. Number 40 is I didn't get spankings. Like, I turned out pretty well, don't you think? Number 41 is I used to like love remote control stuff. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but when I was a kid I used to want a remote control car. I had a remote control helicopter that got stuck on the roof, and when it finally came down I didn't see it, and I think somebody took it. RIP remote control helicopter. Number 42 is I thought I can add an extra letter to my first name. I asked my mom once, and she later told me that she thought I meant like adding my middle initial to my name. But I'm like, Mom, can I add a letter to my name? And she's like, yeah, okay, sure. So then I remember one time my teacher was like, you know, you can't just change your name. And I'm like, no, I can, because I asked my mom and she said yes. Little did I know I was just messing it all up. Number 43 is I am going to study abroad next summer. Yes, I'm claiming it. Guess where? Korea, because yeah, I really want to go. Number 44 is that I picked up painting as a hobby and I absolutely love it. I am getting better and better at it. And number 45 is I'm working on my memory. I wouldn't say it's like my best quality, but that's the reason why I have like little cheat sheets and stuff. It's not the best, but I am working on it. So yeah, let's think in the positive. Number 46 is I used to take African dance when I was little. Number 47 is I don't like going to the movie theaters. Like, I feel like it's not necessary. I'll just wait till it comes out on DVD. But if I really like the movie, if I really support the movie, then I might just give in and go to the movie theater. Number 48 is I love kettle corn by Kroger. Not the name brand. I tried different name brand popcorn brands. I tried different generic brands, but I just love kettle corn by the Kroger brand. Number 49 is I used to have dreams that I would forget my hijab. So like when I wake up, I'm like checking my hijab, or when I go out, I'm like, okay, do I have my hijab on? Like, I don't know why, but I guess that's just something. It's just one of those things where I just don't know what would happen if I just forget it, but I don't think I would. And fact number 50 is I used to think I was a dog person until the dogs that I volunteered with, it just did not care about me. And here's little Kobe just winning my heart. And I absolutely love him. So those are my 50 facts. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it's probably like super duper long, and I know the focus was going in and out, but hey, I'm working on it. So stay tuned for my other videos. Check out all the goodies in my description box, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. So cute. Say hi, Kobe. Say bye, Kobe. Bye, guys.